Assalamu alaikum, this is Apple 2.0 and in today's video we're talking about Apple's next biggest project. Stay tuned. Originally in 2014, Apple announced that they were working on a new project named Titan, which in fact indeed is a car, which the company attempted at developing an electric car.
We want to take the Apple experience even further. And we saw an opportunity to transform another fundamental method of transit, and we call it Apple Car. Apple Car was created by Apple and built on principles that we stand for, like simplicity and transparency and privacy.
Car with self-driving capabilities like Tesla, hiring more than 1,000 car experts and engineers from some even ex-Tesla employees. Apple eventually started working on the project in a secret location near their headquarters in Cupertino. Time, when is it coming? What has happened over the past decade? It has been a decade. It started in 2014 until 2023. Well, according to market rumors, Apple has shifted their projects and changed it multiple times over the course of the past decade due to the internal strife and most probably leadership issues. But development is still on the track, and with the looks of things, they aren't giving up. Autonomous mode, Apple has also said to be working on a semi-autonomous self-driving vehicle that will be able to drive on its own on the motorway, possibly level 3. Autonomous mode, where the car begins to take over but would still need a driver in emergency situations or non-public roads. Apple originally planned to have a vehicle with no steering wheel, no pedals, which could mean it could be in level 4 autonomous mode. But the design results will now closely resemble a traditional normal vehicle. The ultimate artificial intelligence and machine learning chief, John, is heading up at the Apple Car project, and Kevin Lynch, known for his works on the Apple Watch, has also joined the car team and is responsible for pushing towards an autonomous vehicle. Under Lynch leaderships, Apple scaled back the car project into something that will be more feasible for launching this decade, but will not likely be because it's already been a decade. Processor. Apple always designs high-end chips processors for Macs, iPhones, iPads, but they're making their way into the car industry and will be developing more advanced and all the products that they have been doing over the past time, with 4 times the power of Mac chips in their ECUs, the brain of the car. Manufacturing. Apple doesn't have any experience in building cars, so it would be likely that they'll partner with someone who produces vehicles. Apple is said to be working on securing partnerships with automotive industries, and they have had a hard discussion with Hyundai and other companies in the automotive industry. Pricing. Apple has said that it would be their next star product, with Apple be able to offer better integration of hardware, software, and services than most automotive companies in the market now. It will be marketed as a high-end vehicle than a standard vehicle, aiming for a price at just under $100,000, but it could be more than £100,000 in the UK, because that was increased all the products. Like iPhones, iPads, Macs. Touching on autonomous mode once again, Apple CEO Tim Cook publicly talked about working on the self-driving software and is a rare candidate at the moment, which he stated, "We're focusing on an autonomous system. It's a core technology that we view as very important. We sort of see it as the mother of all AI projects. It's probably one of the most difficult AI projects to work on." Apple CEO Tim Cook on Apple's plans in the automotive industry. Sensors. Apple has held talks with four suppliers of LiDAR sensors that are smaller and more affordable and more easier mass-produced than current LiDAR systems, which are too bulky, too expensive for use in most produced cars, which was probably like a few couple of years ago before the iPhone 12 and other current phones which have LiDAR sensors, which contain night shot videos. Apple has also been reportedly planned to use these sensors from Mao, the company that supplies for the iPhone, which are the Pro models. Overall, Apple started in 2014. This is the overall summary. The physical car is still in projects. They're still working on it. Deep integration with iOS expected as probably CarPlay. Sub-estimated price total $100,000, which could be more in the UK or anywhere else. Apple designed chip for the ECU, the brain of the car itself. Traditional vehicle design could mean it would be unique. Like Tesla's unique, Mercedes is unique, Porsche is unique. Limited self-driving capabilities on the motorway could change later on with the technology advancing more than it used to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And don't forget to subscribe bell icon, share this video with all your friends.